Hi, Pisces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your Empress Divine. You're watching the Empress Divine Channel. And yes, I channel for the divine feminine, masculines, men, males who don't identify with feminine energy. I cannot apologize for it. I am a vessel for the divine feminine energy. I have earned this position. Okay. So I don't apologize for it, but I will tell you that if you listen closely as a cross watcher, you may be able to find out something within your feminine's energetic field, okay? So Pisces, this one is for you. There's really no timestamp on this. Whenever you see it, that's when it's meant for you. So let's get into it. At first, we'll discuss what's happening with the Pisces feminine, because ladies first. And then we'll go on over into love and all that jazz. What's up in the heart space, the juicy stuff, but we'll start with Pisces. What is the goddess guidance for Pisces at this time? What is the goddess guidance for Pisces at this time? A message just for Pisces. The energy overshadowing Pisces at this time. We have Kali with endings and beginnings. The card reads that the old must be released so that the new can enter. I feel a purge type of energy here. Old thought patterns, old reactions to things, old habits. Say old habits die hard, but you have a supportive energy here. If it's something that you need to kind of get rid of or stop doing, this is the time to go ahead and do it, Pisces. The time being whenever you see this. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Mm. So we're just talking about, old habits or old reactions or old ways of doing things, ways of saying things coming to an end. But I think it's because you're getting ready to go into a new chapter that will require a more refined version of you. I'm drawn to each of these women's features in this card, and I just think the first thing that popped in my mind was like refined. They have very refined features, very specific features about them, things that stand out. And you have a certain way of doing things, or you have a certain energy about you, which is exactly why you stand out. So even though you're refining yourself and getting ready to go into a new level, let's say every new level will require a different you. Also, remember that who you are is what makes you so special. And you were, born into this life to be exactly who you are. Yeah, there's always things that we can improve about each other, but essentially, our essential energy signature is who we were created to be. So don't ever feel like you have to lose the essential part of who you are. As you get rid of old habits and old ways of doing things and go into this new life and learn new practices and new reactions and new ways of communicating and all of that, just don't forget the essential energy which makes up who you are, because it's different. It's different. I heard you, Scott. You're different and special in every way imaginable. You're different. You're special. That is what makes you different and special. Like your whole look, your whole attraction factor is because you just have this kind of otherworldly, advanced energy about yourself, Pisces feminine. It's like you just look like winning. People can look at you and kind of tell that, yeah, that's high quality. You get what I'm saying? Like that's above the rest. That's ahead of the pack. That's the type of energy that you give off. You just look like you are valuable. Like you look like you deserve to be treated right. Okay? That's what I'm getting from you. And you have this energy around you that makes people want to get away from the messiness in their own lives, that makes people want to, show their own best selves. Like they always say about Pisces, you're a mirror. When people see that energy in you, it makes them want to exude that energy within themselves. You're ahead of the pack. in every way. And anything that you may be involved in your life, if you feel confused about anything, or if you're unsure about anything that you're doing, just know that you are ahead of the pack. You are outstanding. You are of higher quality. So you can command exactly what it is that you want. Bridget says, do not back down. Don't lower your price. Don't accept half stepping. Don't. Just don't. You know what Bryson Tiller said? He only fucked you over because you let him. I don't feel like you're gonna be letting nobody in this next cycle. And I'm not even at the relationship part of the reading yet. It's just you in this new phase. You just, whatever it is, whatever the transition is, which at the time of this reading is, we are at the end of the year. We are going into a new year and a new decade. So if you're watching it around this time, then yeah, this is a new adventure that you're getting ready to step into. A lot of new things popping off for you very soon, and you will be the creator of all of this magic in your life because you are very loyal to yourself. You know, you infuse everything with your special energy, and it's an energy that a lot of people cannot understand. A lot of people are like, what is this? And they're so intrigued because they've never seen it before. So in terms of work, you've had something on your mind that you want to build, something that you have been wanting to do. You're very committed to it. It's an idea that you're committed to, a certain way of thinking or a certain way of working that you're very committed to. And the energy that you have makes you stand out. Who you are makes you stand out. Your quirkiness stands out. Your ethereal type of vibe stands out. That calm water within you, it stands out. So in work, if there's somebody who you like, you're friends with in your workplace, or like a business partner or something, somebody who may understand or know your ideas, who may know, the certain plans that you have in business, I do feel like they are coming up or brainstorming ways that they can be of use or of service to you as well. So even if you don't see it, like there's somebody in your corner that you don't even know about, and somebody who's willing to invest in you, ready to invest, willing to invest. I feel like you're just hot. At this time, I feel like you are hot. This woman has fire in her hand. I just think you're hot. We have that solar eclipse coming up. I think you're going to be good. There will be some promising investments, someone investing in you, somebody giving you something. They've been thinking about doing it, but I feel like by the time of the solar eclipse that's coming up, which is the 26th of December, if you watch it after that, then shoot, whenever the next full moon, whenever the next, major moon cycle, whether that be a new or a full moon, there's somebody who wants to invest in you. I'm feeling full moon more so than new moon, I will say that. As somebody who wants to invest in you, because I feel like it's going to be a manifestation that is out of the norm, and it's going to be very profound, very big. So whoever is investing in you has been on their mind for a long time. So this isn't some spontaneous thing. It's an effect of your energy and what you have been manifesting yourself, Pisces feminine. But when it happens, you're just gonna be like, wow, thank you. This is major. I've never had someone do this for me, or it'll be a milestone. That's what I'm hearing. A milestone. You're getting ready to reach a milestone in terms of how you make money or the work that you do. Okay. Because of your unafraid to be different, unusual, unconventional, a little bit quirky, very creative type of vibe. Okay. Because you have that creative, unusual, unconventional type of energy, kind of similar to an Aquarius, except you don't seek shock value. You're very calming about it. So people aren't like shocked by your difference. They're compelled to it. They are drawn into it. Okay? So Let's get into your heart space, that love life. What's going on with that boo? Pisces feminine, divine Pisces feminine. Let's see what's going on in that love area in your heart space. What's going on in the love life of the Pisces divine feminine? Oh, big baller, shot caller. That's another supporter of that energy when I was talking about somebody coming in and investing in you in a big way. In terms of love, you just be dealing with somebody who, yeah, if they got it, you got it. And from the looks of it, they have a lot. They have a lot. This person, they they make sure those finances are good and they get it by any means. It could be a bit of a bad boy. You know, the bad boys are always attracted to the sweet, calm, you know, um, not saying you're a prude in any way, but more of like your sweet, calm energy. The bad boys like to come home to that. So I do feel like this is like a bad boy type energy, or, you know, if you're dating a woman who's the masculine, a bad girl type energy. They just have that, I'm hearing villain, but they're not like bad people. They do what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? Use what you got to get what you want. But yeah, if they have it, you have it, and I see that they have it. It don't matter how they acquired it. That's none of my business. But they have it, and they want to give it to you. Very forthcoming. Like this person holds back nothing from you, Pisces. They don't want to hold nothing back from you. You can have whatever you like, whatever you want. And I heard this is a new thing for you because uh, uh, I don't know. I'm not gonna change up what I was feeling. Yeah, I feel like you was dating peons, people that were going nowhere fast, honey. You were dealing with a peon. You were dating peons. You were allowing, some foolishness. And it was more so out of not what you wanted to do, because I feel like inwardly you always knew your own value. It was more so what society tells you that you should be doing and who you should be with, and that you should go 50-50 in relationships. And you know what I'm saying? You doing everything, cook, clean, taking care of the children, and trying to work hard for, a man who don't have to do nothing but do a couple of hours at work and that's it. Like it was just a lot. I'm just gonna say that. But it was more whatever you were dealing with, because it doesn't necessarily have to be that example, but it's just an analogy of somebody overworking themselves, giving too much of themselves in a situation where they're not receiving the same, and it just not being a good thing. But I feel like whatever's going on here, either it's a new relationship or a relationship has been rejuvenated. Somebody that used to kind of, give you crumbs comes back as somebody who has it all, and they gonna share it all, and they gonna come 100%. And the love will be strong. So it's one or the other. But this is just a new thing, just a new energy for you. Yeah, relationship, strong connection. Woo. King of coins at the bottom of the deck. Shotty ain't playing. He was like, nope, I don't have time for the mess no more. I'm not dealing with nothing less than what I'm worth. So Pisces is like, yes, I know I'm different. Yes. You see I'm different. Yes. Give me what I deserve. The crown is very much on, but it's a strong type. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. You look like the type of person that somebody will spend forever with. Ooh, shawty, you look like a wife. Ooh, girl, you look like the type of girl that a man gotta treat right. I can't treat you any type of way. If at one point in the relationship there was like a breakdown, I feel like this person went away to get their finances together. Your masculine went away to secure his property, and then came back and made you the queen. Other people, you were dealing with with guys who just didn't have anything going for themselves, and now you're dealing with kings. Now you're dealing with bosses, and it's like they immediately see the value in you, because let's just be honest. Just like women say that the dating pool is very shallow in terms of men. Listen, men ain't really working with a whole lot. all these pretty girls you be seeing and stuff. And I'm one of the pretty girls. I like my hair done, my nails done, even though I'm an aspiring nail tech, so I haven't been having my nails done lately because I have to use my hands to do other nails, but that's irrelevant. I like hair, makeup, nails, and all of that. But a lot of times you get a girl like that, she don't be having no personality. These girls be looking so good and they be so boring. Pisces, you are far from boring. Pisces feminine is going to always be far from boring. You are going to keep somebody's attention, and you do just that. So a man that got it all, a boss, a king, he run up on you and he like, whoa, the beauty and the personality. It's the total package. And it's apparent that it's the total package. So you get it all on sight, darling. You get it all on sight. So don't ever feel like you need to hold in your unique energy. Don't ever feel like you need to pull back on your spiritual talks, or you ever need to pull back on that psychic energy you be feeling when you could tell somebody about themselves and they've never even met you. Don't feel like you have to hold back on that, because that's who you are, and that's a part of what makes you so attractive. Especially for a king like this, a man who is very skilled within the 3D realm, he is going to be very much so attracted to somebody who is like, who goes all the way in the spiritual realm. Pisces feminine. But yeah, this has been a long time coming. It's something that's well deserved. It's something that is longevity. You're just wanting longevity now. You want somebody who invests in you because you are investing your energy in them. And you know what it means when you invest your energy in somebody. You know they're going to win once you turn your energy toward them. We have the Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, Five of Swords. If your person feels like they don't make the cut, they may remove themselves for a time, but will come back. But for the most part, this is you, the Four of Pentacles, looking like, okay, I'm taking inventory of who I am and what I deserve and how I feel and what I want to feel in love. And if it doesn't match with that, then I have to let it go. So the endings is those things that don't match with what you know you're worth. And when you value your emotional connections, when you value your spiritual input, when you value your own presence in a person's life, and you see how your presence affects others, then you put a certain price tag on it. And it's more of an energetic price tag than a physical price tag. But at a certain energetic level, the physical just comes with it. The money just comes with it. And you have a very high value of yourself, an absolutely very high value of yourself, and it is deserved. And there's an ending of a period where you allow people that did not meet your standards to partake in your feminine energy. That's over. And the ones who are coming in are people who invest in you, people who appreciate, people who want to, how somebody has like a trophy and they be like, nah, my trophy can't touch the ground. Or they clean it off and they go shine it like every other day. It's gonna be somebody like treats you like that. I don't want to call you a trophy wife or a trophy woman, but that's kind of what you are. Pisces, feminine. It just is what it is. Accept it. You are the prototype. You are the prototype. That type of energy. So, yes, that is your reading, Pisces feminine. Like, subscribe, comment if you have not. Oh, no. Like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. Yeah, comment if you haven't ever commented on a video. Okay? Subscribe too. Okay? So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.